FPL, into the call's great fans. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your one and only three-time Continental Tag Team Champion, former European Grand Prix Champion, the one, the only Sherffdogg, with two-time Continental Tag Team Champion, two-time Mr. Braggin' Rights Battle Royal winner, former World Champion, former Mr. Money in the Bank with a successful cash in, Mr. Braggin' Rights, Mark Harper, and the big bad. Now see, he is going to come in and FPL ain't ready. I'm telling you. Just this weekend wasn't the right weekend to unleash what he can do. But we got a big triple show weekend coming up. Might be the time to unleash the big bad into the FPL. That's the thing. Now this was who I was talking about. Me and him tag team together. We were a force together. Me, Mark Harper. Now see, FPL, starting something here. And we are going to be dangerous. Because see, the three of us are going to cause havoc, destruction, and chaos here into FPL. And I can't wait. There's so much we can do here together. Because here's the thing. The three of us, Call of the Mountain, the Kaiju Machine, when we team together, the three of us, we are the Call of Kaiju. And you are not ready. And I can't wait to unleash this into the FPL. But we got a lot to talk about tonight. Yes, we do. So the tag team tournament. CT, Luke, congratulations on moving forward. Have fun with it. Run the table. I want you to meet the round table. But in the finals. But see, here's the thing. Just because we lost two round table in the tournament doesn't mean our plans stop there. See, I've already got plans of what I'm going to do to get what I want. Same thing with Mark Harper on whatever he decides he's going to do. And even Big Bad, who one day will be a world champion here in the FPL. Maybe even American champion whatever he decides to do, it's going to be great to see here in FPL. But see, even Mark Harper has options. Because see, even though the call is planning to step out of the tag division, we won't stop teaming. We're always a team. Now we got the big bad. So, you guys have fun. Because let's be honest, all the tag division's has been the call, the kings. Now see, I want to see Light of the Colt, the round table. You guys, great win. Run the tag tournament, run the tables, get those tag titles. Monster Mash. How great would that be? Them holding the tag titles. Hell's Kitchen even. I may not like them. I may think they're goofy as shit. But I still would like to see them get a tag title. So, no, the call will never stop teaming. And maybe one day down the road, me and Mark Harper step back into the tag division after we let you guys have some fun. And we'll step back in and take what's rightfully ours and become 3-time Continental Tag Team Champions. But see, with what I got planned, this could be a great summer leading up getting this. Because see, I'm going to show the big bad that I'm not afraid to throw my hat into a ring and say I can do this. And I'm going to be this. But see, before I get to me and somebody who knows me very well, we got to talk about Mark Harper here. Former world champion. Cashed in Money in the Bank, won it, walked into WrestleMania. Think he's going one-on-one for the world championship to defend it. And then here comes James Blake weaseling his way in. And then snuck out the win in that match. Mark Harper getting back into the world division would be great to see, especially with who's champ now. Red, congratulations. But we got a little history there. So him getting back to the world championship would be the greatest thing to see. Another multi-time world champion under my belt would be great to see. And especially if Red held it through to where he earned his shot back at the world championship. And he takes it from Red with all the history. Oh, yeah. So, but he's also got another option. Already a multi-time tag team champion. Already held a world champion. Maybe he delays on going back after the world and goes after getting the American champion, putting him one title away from having every championship in this company besides the Global Triad, which will happen with the Call of Kaiju. So he'd be ever step closer to step in and work his way through the American hardcore division and get himself up to the GMSG, who's right now holding that belt. More history there. Big Bad just coming out here and showing who he is and getting himself up into a title shot, world title, be another one in my belt with James Blake, Mark Harper. Big Bad is world champions. So that would be a fun one. But he could also go after the American title, or he could go after the Canadian title. But see, right now, my eyes are set on that Canadian champion. Now, Scott, it's been a long time since we had this kind of fun. Hold on to that Canadian championship through Rab. Because we got a little bit of history to relive. But see, I'm not just going to come out and call on our history and demand a shot. Nah, you know better than that. That ain't me. That ain't me, Scott. Now, I ain't afraid to put someone's head through a cinder block. But I'm not afraid to take my hat and throw it in the ring and see the Watson Rules match. Let's talk about it. All these tacticianers, these technique guys, they think that's their division. They're going to hold it down. Let's see. I'm going to come out here and I'm going to step into Watson Rules matches. Pure rule wrestling. And I'm going to show them what the one and only is all about. And see, I need to talk about my Great American Bash opponent, Hunter Williams. It's good to have you back, man. Even though it's kind of nice to reminisce with Sherffdogg there for a little while, it's great to have you back. Because see, at the Great American Bash, it's me versus you. So we've done this song and dance before. Way back when I was a member of the Strays, you were a member of La Familia, the dog versus dog match. Those were the days. Then I turn around. Got my tag titles. Oh man, the history. Hunter, it's gonna be great to step in the ring with you one more time, so we can go out there and put on a show for these fans. Now see, my thought process is here. We've already done the hardcore stuff. We've already done the tag matches. We've already done singles matches. Let's go out there and do a Watson Rules match. This way I can step into a Watson Rules match, show exactly who I am and what destruction can do in a pure rules match. Because see, everybody would think I'd go after the American title first. As much fun as it would be to go after the GMSG, Scott's a more fun target. That's history that needs to come back around for today's audience, so that people understand who the real top dogs are. You got Mr. Frontline, Mr. Every forbidden door. He's at the front of the line the very first match, opening the show. Though he hasn't had much luck with that. But Scott, like I said, I'm going to make sure I'm in Watson Rules matches, and I'm going to earn my way up to you. But it better not be Rab. But if it has to be Rab, that'll be a fun one too. Our days back as the Strays against Matt and Rab. Those were fun. So even if you do lose, Scott, I still have some fun to go there. But you would be so much more fun holding that Canadian title. The title that was started after a title that you created and then lost. History is what we always talk about here with the one and only. Then our epic battles after I took Lee out, after I tortured you and your wife Red, which, look at that, the power couple, world champion Red is always one step above Scott. Though, for Scott, he's holding his country's flag. He's holding his country's title. That's why it'd be so epic if it was the one and only Sherffdogg who walked in to Scott's domain, the pure rules, and took his belt with my brute force and showing that I can wrestle. Now see, history is all over the place, and I'm about ready to make history one more time. Because the call of Kaiju, the call of the mountain, the Kaiju machine. Here in the FPL, just call of the mountain. And when we form together, we are the call of Kaiju. We are going to make history as a brute force who stepped in and caused a little chaos while keeping the fans entertained and on my side. Because I've got to be honest, those cheers, they're so great. But see, I've done this before. I've done this song and dance. Like I keep saying, same song and dance. But there's reasons for it. This right here. Now see, I did something with the Strays. I made it its thing. I joined Symphony of Destruction. And we ran roughshod. I started the call of the mountain. And we ran roughshod. Now with the three of us, all going after titles. Some of us with some major history. Scott, how great, again, how great would it be if I stepped into your domain and took your title like you did to me at WrestleMania? Now, Scott, I'm telling you, I will get my way in and I will take your title. So keep a hold of it. Have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the call of Kaiju. The call of the mountain. Kaiju machine. We don't need no mountaintop. Because the call of the mountain, we are the whole damn mountain.